Hello, thanks for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be a full moon to new moon love reading for Libra placements. Libras, how are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're having a good summer, good Leo season. We are going to take a look. Since it's Leo season, we have the full moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, which is all about, it's about expansion, innovation, shocking truths. So we are going to look at what is being awakened in the connection between you and your person. What's being explored, and any advice on how to be vulnerable through the process. So let's see, what is awakening? We have key to intimacy, number 21. It says, intimate love is a core need to be met in reflection to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. So Libra, you could be awakening to what love isn't. I'm wondering if through that you're becoming even closer to your partner. Let's see, what is being explored? We have number 43, inner life. Your inner life is a garden to be cultivated. Okay? For some of you, you could be exploring starting a family with this person. And let's see, how to be vulnerable. Advice for the next 2 weeks. We have number 6, trusting tricksters. The trickster's only power is your trust. You are always free to withdraw it. Let's see what else comes out. You might find yourself having to pull back trust from someone, from this person. I'm getting someone connected to this person more than who your person is, but let's see what the tarot has to say. Okay, Knight of Swords, the key to intimacy. Whatever you're learning, because it feels like you're learning something here. This is supposed to be what's awakening the next 2 weeks, but it feels like this is a learning process. It feels like what you're learning regarding your own intimacy, what love is not, you learn this quickly. It feels like it comes to you quickly. The Page of Swords with the Knight of Swords and the Fool. Something happens quickly that causes you to be curious and want to go off on a new adventure. Want to take a new path, possibly. Feels like you do a lot of thinking here. Something, possibly you've been in your emotions or in your desire when it comes to this person, but suddenly it feels like these next 2 weeks, something, I don't know, like a light bulb goes off for you, and you just kind of take action quickly, and it leads to a curiosity and feels like it leads to a new beginning. The Fool card for me could also be a child in a love reading, and having this card here, like cultivating a garden. It could be that you decide, you take off quickly and decide to have a family, to have a child, to start something with this person. Let's see. The Six of Cups. Yeah, this is soulmate energy here. So inner life. This feels like a very deep connection. What's being explored over the next 2 weeks is something very deep, something that is connected. It's like you're connected to this person beyond this life with, I know it says inner life here, but this card is very, mystical to me. She has almost like a cosmos over her head. Feels like there's some, and there's an aged wisdom to this card. It's like she has a knowing. She has a knowledge about something. And the Six of Cups is soulmate energy. It feels like there's a deep exploration of emotions, connection. This could also be, this is a card of childlike connections, another card of children coming up. So this could definitely have to do with starting a family. Yeah, yeah, for some of you, this is definitely about exploring starting a family with someone, possibly someone you've known from your past, and what that would look like when it comes to stability with the King of Pentacles. It's almost like you're now Libra, it's like the motion and desire was already there, and then you did some thinking. And then the emotion came, like and then by awakening to, it almost just feels like by awakening to your own mental thought process, your own thoughts about this connection, about this decision, it causes a re-exploration of emotions, because it feels like you and this person have been here before. Now, for some of you, this could be a new love offer with the Page of Cups right in the center, and we have the Page of Swords here. So this could be like young love, a new connection for some of you, and so these are emotions being explored for the first time. But if that's the case, you and this person feel like these emotions are going to be explored really quickly, because you're connected to this person from past lives. But for others of you, deciding to go on and start a family or talk about that, it's like there's a re-exploration of emotions that leads to, and now you're able to look at something from a more practical, like financial, stable place. Like, how would this practically look? That's what this is feeling like. It feels like you and this person are in a good place. So what is this trusting trickster's energy here? The Ten of Cups. Someone is trying to disturb your happiness, your happy home, the happy home that you want, the happiness that you want with this person. That's what it feels like. It feels like there is someone around you, close, intimately, I would say. I don't think it's this person, because I think you feel very connected to this person, the person on your mind. Feels like there's someone else that's trying to disrupt the progress that's being made in this connection. See, yeah, their advice is to have patience, integrate, self-control, and to walk away from this person that's causing whatever is going on here. The Sun at the bottom of the deck. That has a child on it as well. This just feels very much like something regarding children, or if not, it's something very brand new and childlike, but it's being guided by an intimate knowledge that you wouldn't have with someone that you just met. I say this is a connection that's, and Libra, maybe this is a connection that comes back to you from your past, because you finally awaken to what love is not. And again, like I said, this awakening feels like very quickly here with the Knight of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. So it's like there's an awakening that you've been left out in the cold. Past. There's also possibly that someone owes you financially. Well, that financially you've been left out in the cold before. Let's see, with the Page of Swords, but you get curious about something. King of Wands. This feels like you get curious about the person that deceived you in the past. There's an awakening, a very quick one, that you've you've been left before, like you've been left out in the cold before. And with the Page of Swords coming out, the Page of Swords is curiosity. Can be idealism, but it's about looking at something from all angles. And with the King of Wands coming out, it's almost like you're looking at someone, right? The court cards can be people. Now, you being an air sign, the Knight of Wands, or Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, felt very much like your energy to me, just kind of naturally flowing down. Now it feels like you're looking at someone with the King of Wands. It feels like you're looking at a person, possibly an older male. But this is like you're curious, you're curious about someone that left you before out in the cold, but then it looks like there's someone else that provides you with an emotional stability with the King of Cups that causes you to be able to take a leap of faith. These two kings feel like two different people to me. Because these cards at the bottom very much feel like your energy, and these on top feel like people coming in. Yeah. Okay, let's see. With the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups here. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, we have the King and Queen of Cups here. So that's what I mean. This, you might have a fire sign in your life. Doesn't have to be a fire sign, but Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is the King of Wands. This is the person that I would say left you out in the cold before. This King of Cups energy, they said, almost feels like it comes in and provides you emotional support. And I feel like it does, because right up here under what's being explored, we have the Queen of Cups. So this King of Cups energy provides this emotional grounding for you. Possibly you're able to talk to this person, but they allow you to take a leap of faith. It's like they restore your faith again. And because of that, there's a nurturing emotional energy that can now be explored in this connection. Let's see, the Page of Cups. For some of you, let's see, it leads to a love offer. It could also just lead to being more childlike in the relationship. Oh, we have Temperance with the Page of Cups. Temperance here. Heavy Sagittarius energy in the center of this spread specifically. I don't feel like this is your person, though. Could be. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Could just be the energy, but almost, again, feels more like this King of Wands. King of Wands character here with the Page of Swords. But we have the Page of Cups with Temperance. Yeah, it feels like you're exploring the Page of Cups and Temperance. You're looking at where the pieces fit. You and this person could have, when you came back together, it could have been very heavy, like a very intense coming together, and so there had to be like a pulling back of that to balance it out, to see how are you going to fit practically. Especially with this King of Pentacles down here, because this feels like the practical application. Yeah, the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. It's like looking at something as stable and secure and grounded sparks a passion and a desire inside of you in this person, with this connection. So this all feels very good. Now, why is the Ten of Cups here with Trusting Tricksters? I feel like, again, could you be this King of Wands? That someone is trying to disrupt. Oh, look at that. The King of Pentacles. I don't know, Libra. It just really feels like there's a a masculine energy, this King of Wands over here that felt just intuitively not good. And then, like I said, it felt like someone is trying to come between your happiness. It's possibly that you have two people and someone, I could see you, Libras, if you have two people, if you have options, one of these people makes you feel emotionally secure and the other one is offering you financial stability. Like they're coming in, I almost see this person coming in as kind of cocky and saying, look at what I can offer you. Look at, I have this pentacle. I can offer you this pentacle. And it's going to make you really happy. But you already found happiness through an emotional connection. Someone that's able to provide for you emotionally. And it's almost like you realize that that's all the riches you need. With the King of Pentacles, like that emotion, that emotional bond and this almost otherworldly connection that you have sparked a desire inside of you. And I really do feel like it made you realize that you and this person can come together. And then it feels like there's this other character that comes in and says, I can offer you more financial stability. Like and it will make you happy. It feels like someone just like comes in and tells you what's going to make you happy, and that it's the financial gains that they can give you. The Hierophant at the bottom. This could be someone that you were married to in the past. You know, fire sign or earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but those are the two that are coming out. Let's see what this Temperance is. I feel like it's telling you to be patient, possibly weigh your options, but I think, yeah, look at the Six of Pentacles. Weigh your options. Decide where you are going to put your time and energy. I would exercise patience, but just where do your pieces fit? All right, be patient, self-controlled, and I feel like that will help you figure out where you need to give your energy and where you need to provide your time and attention to. What is this? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, walking away from this trickster energy, this King of Pentacles that comes in to offer you seemingly everything you could ever want, and then some. It's almost like an offer that, you know, Libra, it feels like it would be too good to be true for most people. I don't feel like you're being tricked by it because like you already have the emotional, you have what you want over here. I don't feel like you want this King of Pentacles energy, but by exercising self-control, you realize that if you're tempted by it, and by walking away from the emotional offer that's being made to you, the Ace of Pentacles, you have a brand new offer that comes in. Yeah, the Five of Cups with the Sun. It feels like you're experiencing some sort of loss and disappointment when it comes to the past, but something very bright is also happening at the same time. Yeah, there's that King of Cups again with the Two of Cups at the bottom, and Justice. This is a really emotionally deep and pleasant union that's very balanced. And it feels like it's all about your energy here too. Right, Libra? I hope that helped. Like, subscribe, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day.